Have you ever felt guilty when you reject a friend's request or when you cancel your trip with your friends, or maybe you guys hanging out but you pretend that you're busy? You feel really guilty and you might want to make up to them on another day. But what if I tell you that you don't need to? You have no reason to do so because those people, they are not your friends, man. It's hard to hear, but this is the truth, man. Because from the most of my childhood, I've been a really heavily people pleaser. I do what others said without even questioning. Like even though I felt uncomfortable at some situation, I went out of my way, I broke my boundaries and I pleased other people, like giving them, food, giving them lending them money. And when they haven't paid me, I just let it slide. Like I don't have the courage to, go up to them and just say that give me my fucking money back because I know that it will cause so much trouble and would ruin my our friendship. But the truth is that the more I please people, the more they take advantage of me. Like I never see any of my friends respect me. Like I respect them, but they don't do the same to me. And now I know why. And it's just gonna waste your time, man. Like if you're just doing that, you're thinking that you are building a connection, right? Wrong. You're building a parasocial relationship. Like it feels like it for me. Like I don't know if you guys have the different experience, but for me, like I just give and give and give without receiving any, right? I remember there was one time when I was like 6 or 7 years old, man. I was eating chips in my classroom, and suddenly one of my friends came up to me and he said, "Give me chips, please, please give me one chips." And I don't want to give him at all, but my gut feeling just told me that if you do not give him the chips, you will lose a friend, you will lose a connection, and I don't want to do that at all. So I just do what he told me. Like I just give him the snack, even though this story is really small and insignificant to you guys, but it was the start of my people pleasers journey. It's start off from my inability to just say no, just say the word no, right? And recently, when I try, like lately, around like 2 years ago until now, I started to just get through that uncomfortable feeling and just say no to the people that I don't want to hang out, to the people that requesting me to do something that I genuinely don't like, right? And things got much better, even though like I didn't get the same level of respect that I've wanted, but things are improving. And so if you guys are maybe pleasing a lot of people that you really don't want to meet or you don't want to associate with because you just want to keep the relationship, uh, I just want to say you something. In those situations, just say the magic word no. Saying that simple word is going to change way more than you expected. It's going to change your whole life, to be honest, man. It's stopping you from wasting your time and actually enjoy doing the things that you like and you actually wanted to do, instead of just living others people's life, right? Like that's one of the biggest lessons that I've realized, man. Like I care too much about other people's opinion on me. I care a lot about what others will judge me based on my looks, based on my actions, based on how I present myself, and pleasing people is one of the ways that I thought that would mitigate that effects, right? It would help me build more connection, make more friends, and you know, overall just gain people's respect. But I got the opposite. I got the I'm all words like the bad things, right? Everything they like, they're just asking me for materials and superficial things, right? They never really care about how I feel inside. Even though I ask them a lot of question about how their day, even though like I try to open up, how they feel. I was, doing all this stuff, but I didn't receive it back. It feels like a parasocial relationship to me, man. Like, uh, I'm just done, man. Like, I don't want to care about those people anymore, man. I will find, the true friends in my life, even though it will take lots of time, but eventually I'll find it. Real friends does not force other people to do what they don't feel like, right? Like, even though like if they don't know it, like they don't know that they are, you know they don't know that they are, subtly forcing other people, but the other people, they might be conditioned from a young age that, just please other people, or I don't know, like I'm not really experienced in this, but I felt this for a really long time. I just want to, let it out of my chest and just say that, man, if you're a people pleaser, just say no. It will stop you from wasting time, and it will actually lead you to building a better version of yourself and doing the things that you like in life, right? Oh, I just want to go back to the past, bro. But I guess that life goes on, and so do I, right? I can't just, have everything, right? Like, I didn't even have a single thing at the beginning, but yeah, whatever, man. Keep going. Don't give up. And if you do the right thing, you'll get the right thing, okay? Thank you for watching.